rolling with the L now because they thought they'll get dubs off whatever they can. If you guys say watch Ethan's, I'm gonna fucking digital headbutt everybody, okay? I don't know why you motherfuckers always want me to react to other people reacting to something when you're coming here to watch me react to something.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me.
I'm feeling it too, dude.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
I might. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So these are what? Okay, baby? This is... So this is like, I suspect this is a couple that is a couple account that now is deciding to no longer be a couple. This only has 1.5 million or 1.1 million views, but 1.5 million subscribers. Wait, they're siblings? Stop. They're not siblings, bro. Shut the fuck up. They have kids with each other.
Alright.
I'll do it. I got this. I got it. It's fine. So as many of you guys have noticed, we have gone some time without uploading. We kind of were uploading like a little here, like sprinkles of uploads in the beginning of December. And then we kind of stopped and haven't posted since. A lot of things have been going on in our life. I mean, we all have been sick forever, on and off, it feels like. And then personal things, family things, and obviously what we are telling you now.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I feel like that's...
Yeah, it's hard to get on camera and act like nothing is going on in the back. But at the same time, it's also hard to get on camera and say anything because what if we end up being fine and then like we just shared all that and then it just seems rocky and trashy. So it's just hard to know in that situation from a content point of view what to do, and so we made the decision just to kind of not do anything.
Actually, I tried a lot to vlog, but it was just we were going through a lot of emotions and a lot of sad, at least I was going through a lot of sad emotions, so a lot
of you guys did notice he was vlogging and I wasn't. At that time though, I was really sick. Yeah. And it wasn't really that bad between us at that point when you were just vlogging.
I was going through it at that point. Like I saw it coming early.
Uh-oh. Well, now I'm beginning to notice why this relationship fell apart. I mean, this is 1 minute and 41 seconds in, and homie's like, no, I was suffering. She's like, I didn't really see that. Maybe you weren't suffering. Okay.
Because I just saw the switch. So for me,
there's nothing more fucking cringe than hyper-focused news watchers get mad after 4 hours of relentless news coverage, most of which features around fucking foreign policy, when we switch over to something that's like less aggressive. I want to literally fucking purge you into Siberia, okay? The digital Siberia space. You're a fucking nerd. You're fucking boring. Try to have some fun in your life, okay? We will get to MasterChef after this. You stupid fucks.
Yeah, I was going through it, but I was still in the denial phase. Like, no, this can't be happening. Yeah. Can't be happening. But sadly it is, and it happened, you guys. I'm laughing because it's awkward, and we're here. Yeah, and we're here. So, I finally accepted it, which is why I'm actually even able to laugh about it. It feels nice.
We actually tried to make this video before, but it was very rough. Yes. It was too fresh.
Yeah, way too fresh, and I still was not fully accepting it, and but I'm better now. So yeah, Kira broke up with me. So
Does it make you feel better to say it like that? Do you feel better because it's not you?
Yeah, because I tried my ass off to make it work in the end, and
damn, bro, this is like, why did they fucking choose to shoot this? This seems to be rather awkward as far as I don't know. As far as a breakup video goes, I don't even know if breakup videos could ever be fucking not awkward. What do you do? Like, you're a content creator and your entire relationship is your fucking content. It's like there's a financial incentive to keep you going. Like, what are you supposed to do in this situation? You're fucked, right? You just got to keep it going. There's the kids too.
But that's the thing, guys. Yeah. If you're listening, in the end, doesn't always work anymore. Yeah. But I don't want to also make it seem like the thing is, okay, not that we need to get into this, but
I am an empath.
Oscar and I have been together for a very long time. We started our relationship as best friends, and I'm only giving you my point of view, not yours. But you know, we've been best friends for so long, and I would say we genuinely have stayed best friends the whole time. And it got to a point in my mind where I felt like, are we just best friends? Like, I feel like that's what we are. Is there more to it than that, you know? And there has been more to it than that, but at this point in our lives, I don't feel like there is more to it than that. And nothing happened that's like,
oh no. They have fucking 4 kids together, and first of all, the friend zone is not a real thing, okay? There's no concept of like, oh, you're gonna be friends with a woman, and then like they're gonna give you pussy, and like you're gonna get out of it. It's not like that. But you can fall out of love with someone, obviously, because like relationships don't work out. I'm just using friend zone in the situation because of the humor of it, okay? Not that I believe that there's a real friend zone.
Crazy and dramatic. Nobody like cheated. Nobody like.
Feelings were hurt though. You did some things that hurt my feelings, but I found out later on, like a month later, that it's because you were holding these feelings inside and kind of resenting me.
But can you please clarify that I wasn't cheating?
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
You people will dig into
You did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely lines
Oscar,
that we shouldn't have crossed. All right, fine. What about that situation bothers you?
It's not that situation. I just feel like once we sit here and start naming like specific things, like, do we want to talk about?
Bro, this is awesome. I'm so glad. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. I'm glad that people are fucking psychotic clout sharks, dude. I mean, this is like their fucking relationship is falling apart for your enjoyment for like $12 CPMs. You know what I mean? Like they chose the fucking, it's not like producers were like guiding them to upload this. They chose this, okay? They chose to do this. I don't understand how this happens, but we are able to peek into this window and see what the fuck's going on here.
When I had mental health issues, you were not there for me. Like, we don't need to like dig into all of that.
Yeah, you're right. And I do think something like this, it's sad that it took this, but I wish I was better for you back then. Just I didn't know better. I didn't understand these things. Like, I feel like I'm understanding them now, going through my own like sadness and hard points, you know?
Yeah. The thing is, it takes 2 in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And Oscar is not like, yes, there are things he has done to hurt me or made us drift apart or like all the things, right? Yeah. But so have I. Mm-hmm. And I think the biggest thing is I do know this is where for me I knew that.
Oh my God, bro, he's literally, oh no. First of all, what's going on, bro? 2022? Not been a great year for the fellas. Like, I feel like leading up to 2022, you know, patriarchy is alive and well. I mean, it still is alive and well, don't get me wrong. But like, what is happening with the fucking fellas this year? We're talking about like, we got West Elm Caleb. Like, it feels like every day there's a new situation where one of the fellas is getting involved in some shit that. Are we falling off? What's happening? What's going on? Is it white girl summer?
It wasn't something I wanted to like hold on to anymore. I knew when I, in my head, was thinking of Oscar being happy with somebody else, and that made me happier, that's when I knew I didn't want to be with you anymore. Because
to be fair, yeah, that someone in the chat already pointed this out, but like, yeah, the Pete Davidson has been like taking dubs for the rest of the fellas, you know what I mean? Like, Pete Davidson is a dub suck. Like, Pete Davidson and MGK basically fucking took all the dubs for the rest of like the dudes, the boys, you know what I mean? Where the rest of men are not having such a good go at it this year because Pete took it for everybody else.
If you were in love with somebody like that, because I do love him and I will love him for the rest of my life. I mean, not just because he's the father of my kids. Like, I genuinely get along with Oscar. We have so much fun together, like all of that. But when I think of you with somebody else and that's what I want for you, I don't think you're in love with that person.
Really?
Don't you think?
I don't know. I've never heard that side, so it's a lot to take in right now. But I don't know. I guess so. Like, in a way, that's like even
like,
more loving.
I
in
don't
a weird way.
Like, I can't meet your adrenaline standards. I don't like the things that you like. I don't want the same things that you want. I'm not interested in the same things that you are. And I want you to have that with somebody.
Why is she emasculating him?
So why am I like...
She ended the relationship and now she's just like fucking dunking on
other
him.
reasons. Like, guys, there's a lot. That's like the main point of this, is there's so many combined things. And it really was like a slow point getting up to here. It wasn't, that's what I mean by it wasn't like one thing.
So what triggered you to be so mean though this last month? Not that she was horrible. She was actually very nice to me during the like actual breakup process, but there was a phase where like I was trying my
Once
best.
I had decided that I didn't want to be with Oscar anymore, I couldn't tell him that because we were going on like these trips. We went to Las Vegas and we were going on a family vacation with both of our families to Disneyland with our kids for Christmas. So I couldn't tell him because I didn't know how he was going to take it, and I didn't want that
what a
to
nightmare,
mess
dude.
up what we were doing for our kids.
And I felt the distance. I knew something was wrong. I was trying to
got
overcompensate.
angry instead, and which I shouldn't have done. Now looking back, I mean, it's hard to do these things. Like, I don't have a perfect way. So I instead...
You were doing a lot to push me away. Not like in a...
Subconsciously, I really was like self-sabotaging almost, or like trying to get you to break up with me so it wasn't me. I don't even know. But like, I was being mean because I was just angry. I also felt like I was lying to you, and that's not my personality. Like, as soon as I decide something, you know that. Like, I want to say it. I want to tell you. I can't just like keep it in my head. And so the second that I was able to tell you, which I actually wanted to even wait longer until we were back home from our vacation, but I told him on vacation at Disneyland after Christmas.
Dude, I'm laughing now, but like I said, I saw it coming, and I feel like...
But wasn't I so much better once I told you?
Yeah, we finally were like friends again. It was kind of nice.
And honestly, ever since we have been, I mean, there's been like ebbs and flows of emotions.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I think it's crazy though. I mean, for me, it felt like forever, because this has been happening since like late November. So for me, it's felt like forever, but in the grand scheme of things, this all happened fast. And it's kind of crazy, like...
I think a little bit, this is where we differ. In my mind, things have been happening for like a year.
Really?
Not a year ago was I like, I want to leave. But a year ago is when I was like, oh,
but we just had over a year
I'm over
ago.
This. I know.
And you were done?
No, that's what I just said.
Oh yeah, but you were like, I hate this, I'm over this?
No, you're not listening. That is when I was like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that you get so angry all the time. I hate that you throw things. I hate that this. I hate this. And like slowly over time, or like we just aren't having fun together anymore. We just like little things slowly.
Hey, but I hadn't gotten mad at all up until like late November when things were going downhill.
No.
Maybe this context would help explain your frustration. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
You get mad just because it's not to your anger extreme.
No, yeah, we fight. Everyone fights and argues. Yes, I did explode a few times, guys, and I've worked on it. I've actually gotten way better at it over the years.
He has gotten better at it, but this is like not the point. This is the thing about this video that I hate is it's like you did, I did. Like we both did. That's why we're sitting here. Yeah. It's so hard because making this video, I want to sit here and just tell you guys, this is what's happening. I'm sad. I know you guys are going to be sad. I'm sorry that we haven't made a video about it for a minute. But also, all that's in the back of my mind is how will people take what I just said? How are people going to take what you just said? Yeah. And that's so frustrating because I feel like I don't even want to make this video.
Yeah, and it makes it sound like we're fighting all the time, which we honestly
don't. Yeah, no. It's in that, again, like all the things I just said over the last year, that was not a daily thing. That was like...
I'm going to be honest, like, it's not that bad. I mean... It seems like she is, like, I mean, she's manipulative.
But do I?
And she's just, like, walking all over him a little bit. Seems like he's going to be healthier now. You know what I mean? Seems like he's going to be healthier now, so we'll see. Let's see where it goes.
A once a month type of thing, or like 2 times a month, and not even fighting, but just the like little things, you know.
How is she manipulative? I mean, there are things that he keeps trying to say about the relationship, and she's like, no, and stop him to describe his point of view, or to describe his point of view from her POV. What do you mean? How do you not recognize? I feel like there's people in the chat that don't recognize like gaslighting if a woman is doing it. You know what I mean? Like you're very obviously like aware of it when a man does it. But like when a woman does it, it's like, no, that's girl bossing. Like, I don't understand. He's quite literally fucking controlling the narrative. You know, in this combo, 9 minutes, it's only her talking. Gaslighting is not real. You're fucking crazy. Wait, what? Okay, dumbass. Not gaslighting, lying. Okay, here, I'll use that term instead. Like, she is contorting facts to portray a certain narrative. Is that better? Oh, that was gaslighting at its finest. He was just joking. Okay.
You know, or like, oh, you want to do this and I'm not into that.
Yeah. Just all of everything you just said was like, I don't know, it happened sporadically throughout.
But I do think that late November things started getting really bad. We were fighting, and we were not able to even be in the same room at one point, you know? So yeah, towards the end it did get really bad. But I feel like, long story short, I do feel like we're in a really good place right now. We're still trying, I mean, this is like...
Correction. They are not in a really good place right now. At least with respect to what we have seen so far from my man, with the very interesting hairline. That is the most unique hair part I've ever seen. Kind of like how the ad break parts the hours with a 60-second break in between. But then sometimes you forget to run it at the top of the hour. So instead you run it 20 minutes into the top of the hour. But then you tell everyone that, hey, listen, as long as you subscribe, you can avoid the top of the hour ad break, you know, and enjoy an ad-free broadcasting experience. And you can also do that by getting gifted a sub, for example. So there are, these are all the different ways of doing it. And I'm gaslighting you. Here's the 1 minute ad break now, though.
We're figuring it out, yeah.
We have a whole life together. We've been together for 7 years. It takes a minute to, like, know
what we're gonna do and stuff. I think as long as we keep doing what we're doing, she's been extremely respectful of the breakup process. Nobody else, like I said, like she said, no one else has been involved. There was no cheating, no nothing. Currently, no one's dating, nothing. Like, we're both, just trying to, like, figure it out and be as respectful as possible. And I think that's gonna help keep our friendship.
I think the main goal that I think we both have this as a goal, because we keep talking about it every day, is like, Oscar was and has always been my best friend, and I hope it can remain that way. Even if right now it's gonna be a little rocky, but I hope that for us, my stomach is growling. I hope that for us, but I also hope that for our kids. But I feel like a lot of times, even you guys are like, well, the kids, and it's like outside of the kids, because that stuff I'm not worried about with you and I know we will be the best parents that we can be through this. But between us, I also would like...
I feel like if you're fucking YouTube family, like there's 0% chance you're being a good parent by design. Marat says, from afar, I just want to point out that it applies to brothers and Twitch. Implying that my 28-year-old brother, who literally fucking builds spaceships for a multinational corporation, is being manipulated for content like a, 2-year-old baby. That's what he just said. He stated that he has the autonomy and self-awareness and independence of a 2-year-old who can't even make themselves a sandwich. It's a cell phone, dude. Now he's saying I'm gaslighting him and that it's not a big deal. I love that your socks match your shirt, by the way. That's pretty funny. Murat's got green socks and a green t-shirt on. All right, let's continue.
to keep things as like positive.
Yeah. Positive as well.
Why did you look like that?
No, I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about like the future too.
I'm thinking about when he's gonna snap because it looks like he is actually thinking, right? Like he's got the 500-yard stare. It seems like there's gonna be a turning point here because she's like
go and just like
we're still gonna be like vlogging and uploading on this channel together. We still are gonna live in the same house. We still are sharing finances.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna do taxes together. We're gonna keep our money together until we taxes and figure out like all right, what direction do we go from there?
Yeah, we're just like not rushing anything.
Yeah.
We're trying not to. Yeah.
Things might even seem kind of normal for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll be vlogging separately.
Oscar is sleeping in another room.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I just got back from vacation, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like.
oh my God. Dude, this is so humiliating, dude. This is a JCS precursor, dude. We're quite literally we're watching like a prelude to JCS.
Things might even seem kind of normal for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll be vlogging separately.
Oscar is sleeping in another room.
Yeah, that's interesting. But
bro, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel bad for this guy. I don't think he wants this at all. I don't think he wants that. That's doesn't sound like he's into that. Maybe I'm crazy, but it straight up doesn't sound like he's into that at all.
I just got back from vacation, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like, all right, I'm continuing the vacation, but yeah. That's what's been going on.
Last night was his first night in the new room.
Yeah, downstairs.
Was it weird?
No, not at all. Like I said, I've been waking up in new places the last what has it been, 3-4 weeks? Yeah. Just trying to distract myself. New places? Yeah.
I thought we weren't dating.
No, I mean like at my mom's house or in Disneyland.
Can I tell about the funniest conversation I had with you?
What? Yeah.
In Florida when we were on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess, whatever.
Oscar was, he went to a strip club, can I say that?
Yeah, I don't care.
The night before, and then we were talking about it, and I was like, well, did you, get a lap dance or anything? And he's like, no, I feel too awkward. So anyways, long story short.
I didn't go alone, by the way. I went with a group of friends.
Anyways, so Oscar went to the strip club, didn't get a lap dance, stupid. Didn't Venmo me just as much money as the stripper, stupid.
I barely threw anything, but sure.
Tell them you barely didn't and how much it was. Okay. You sound like an idiot. Tell them.
I was trying to underplay.
Yeah.
It was only $200.
Only? What kind of money are you making? Not any, because you're.
Wait, what the fuck does she mean? Like $200? Like they have a 1.5 million fucking YouTube channel. My man can fucking spend $200 at one night at the strip club. She's downplaying how much money they have.
Not uploading, so guys, $200 is a lot.
Hey, I just found out I was single, okay? I wanted to feel like a baller.
You didn't even get a lap dance, though. Okay, anyways, revert. Go back. So then he was talking about, sleeping with girls and how is he going to do that. And I was trying to give him advice on, how to sleep with girls or, know when a girl wants to and all those things.
Oh, my God, that is
and it was the funniest, weirdest conversation.
Not that I was even trying.
Oh my God, bro, what is happening? Bro, this is there is no way that you can have this convo in public in a positive way. If he was maybe he had already moved on because she has. If maybe he had already fucking moved on and he was already having orgies or something, he'd be like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Your advice sucked. Whatever. I'm having fucking 4 ways now, 6 ways. Who cares, dude? I'm getting laid all the time, dude. He's just look at that neck hole, bro. He's white knuckling his own neck. He's like, I'm trying to do the TikTok blackout challenge.
Trying to get any of it. She was telling me hey, I think you should sleep with someone. What? First of all, I wouldn't even know how to go about that.
I don't know, guys, I feel like they just need that. Oscar and I haven't slept together in some time.
It's been a month, yeah.
2 months.
Almost, yeah. It's gonna be there.
It was the beginning of November.
Dude, that's too TMI. Anywho, she was telling me you need to get with somebody. I was like, I wouldn't even know how to go about that, and she just started giving me tips. Anyways, oh my God.
So that's where my ring went.
Yep.
And I get to keep the ring because a ring is a gift, and if he thinks he could take it away from me, he would be without a penis.
I actually hope you keep it until one of the kids. I think you give it to your son.
No, I don't want any of the kids to wear the ring or give the ring because I think that's bad luck. Because we didn't
we never got married. Hey.
It still is bad luck. So no,
Wait, they never got married? They never got married? They were dating for 7 years, dude? Pain. Oh no, he asked to be with her. He asked to fucking marry her and she was like no. But she took the ring. That's a red flag to begin with, dude. How does he not realize that? Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
I'm not letting them give it to anybody, but I would like them to just at least like see it or have it or decide what they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces. What happens if I have a 5th kid though?
Well, that's your new person's problem, not mine, dude. For real.
Bro, she's holding his family heirloom captive despite not even marrying him. That's psychotic, dude. That is disrespectful. That's psychotic. My man needs to fucking immediately fucking 1, get some bitches, okay? 2, like self-improvement. Like 3, build his fucking self-confidence through self-improvement. And then lastly, like recognize that he deserves more, dude. What the fuck?
What they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces. What happens if I have a 5th kid though?
Well, that's your new person's problem, not mine, dude.
Why would she say that? What the fuck? Bro, what is happening? This is just straight evil, dude. This is straight, this is literally, this makes me want to go back in time and stop Dr. Jakob from inventing white people, okay? That's what it makes me want to do. I just want to roll back time so I can stop Dr. Jakob from creating the albinoids, okay? This is the worst thing I've ever... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is fucking really bad. This is the worst, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, for real. But yeah, that's where we're at. Vlogs are probably gonna be, like I said, like probably the same for a little bit. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know, guys. We're just like here, just living our best lives.
Dude, we're just 2 friends living in the same house with 4 kids. What could go wrong?
Oh my god, dude. Okay. This dude, if he doesn't fucking figure some shit out, this is gonna be like really, really bad. They literally say in the beginning that she did things but didn't exactly cheat. My man. I mean, they do need the Quran. This would never have happened if he just said the Shahada. You know what I mean? Like, if he just said the Shahada and then, made an honest woman out of her. But I feel like right now he's about to fucking snap, dude. This to me is a clear indication of someone completely moved on and gaslighting the other partner. Yeah, 100%, dude. What the fuck?
Hey.
Oh God, everything.
Yeah, I guess a lot of things, but
I'm sure you guys have a million questions. So leave your questions. Leave your questions down below. We'll probably do a Q&A because why not? Why not?
Yeah, that is what it is. So
everybody in our lives thinks we're nuts.
We are nuts, dude. We've been nuts since day 1. Day 1. Nuts the minute I met you, I should have been like, oh my god, say no to this girl. She's way too much right now. But yeah, that's what's going on. Right person, wrong time. Maybe. What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. Oh my god. The fact, confidence, I love it. The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like... Me, but you... Oh my god.
She said, "Don't get your hopes up." Bro, why is she like trying to be the worst person on? I mean, big ups to this lady, okay? I'll be honest. Here's why, okay? It's very cool because it takes this very special kind of narcissist to not recognize how fucking horrible they're coming across when they put a video like this out. Like, can I ask all my single ladies in the chat, like, do you guys, are any of the girl bosses an advocate for this woman right here? Honestly, like maybe you guys are, and I'm being like over the top. Like maybe I'm doing fucking, you know, male MRA shit. She just seems kind of like a fucking psycho, and doesn't even realize that like she's coming across like a horrible person. She made him get a vasectomy before they broke up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. The fact,
luckily those are usually reversible though, right?
I love it. The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like...
Me put you through? I've done nothing. Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't even do anything.
I
know. This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the...
Oh, his name is Oscar! Oh! It took 15 minutes and 20 seconds to get to the fucking main point, dude. What the fuck? Okay, listen. All the fucking red pill, you know, all the little kiddies that don't believe in the red pill stuff, or like you used to believe in it and then you came here and you got chat advice, or you started learning, like you started unlearning that bad behavior. This is just a singular person, okay? Some people are evil and manipulative. That does not mean that all women are like this, okay? This is just this one person. She's psycho, okay? She's just crazy. I don't want you guys to fucking literally blow a gasket and just like go back to your old ways of fucking listening to the Fresh and Fit podcast or something.
I didn't even do anything. I know. This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the... But guys, that was early on.
Oh, that was him. The Oscar is him. Oh my God. She was, oh my God. Oh God. Oh Lord, no. Oscar is him. Oh, wait, hold on.
Like, besides some attitude here and there. And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Oh, there it is.
I didn't even do anything. I know. This is comforting to Oscar.
Oh, shut the... But guys, that was early on. Don't even get me started.
But one time, Oscar was talking to Hannah, and they were helping each other through emotional things. So is that weird?
Considering where things were going, and I never was rubbed
up. Oh no, it's weird. I'm feeling weird.
Oh my God. This is literally I don't know if this is a bad term or not, so don't fucking cancel me. This is a Mexican standoff, dude. All of a sudden, this turned into desperados, dude. Everyone is dying at the fucking bar. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's got a gun on one another. It's like... I don't even know why I thought Mexican standoff would be a bad...
About it all
never rubbed up on Hannah.
I never rubbed up on anybody.
Okay. Let's end it.
I'm gonna now, though. How many guys do you think I can rub up on?
As many as you want.
Rubbed up on anybody,
okay. Let's end it.
I'm gonna now, though. How many guys do you think I can rub up on?
As many.
Also, I mean, I hate to fucking be ruthless here, other than like her being psychotic. This is like a good looking dude. Like, he's got a lot going on. He seems to be a lot better looking than she is. Not that that's all that matters in a relationship, obviously. But also on top of that, like, she doesn't even have like anything else going on. It's not like she's fucking nice. So what the fuck was he doing?
Any as you want.
Ew. Don't zoom in on me, you idiot.
Okay, they did a Q&A. I gotta see this.
Okay, we're back. I did not expect to be making this video so soon. I actually filmed the vlog yesterday and I wanted to upload that first, but you guys have so many questions that we're like, alright, we need to address some things.
I think the next time that we film a video in the kitchen, it needs to be a positive view.
Yeah, for real. Yes.
So I kind of thought that we would start, I like have a bunch of notes on my phone of like things that I wanted to address from the last video and like the reactions from the last video. And the first thing I want to say is that, you know, Oscar and I are in a very good place. And I don't want to speak for both of us. People get very mad that I speak for both of us.
Yeah. But you're doing it again.
You need to speak for yourself.
Okay, considering the circumstances, yes.
Okay.
I think we're in a good place.
And Oscar's just like that. Oscar, I'm not like trying to talk over him or say his feelings. Like Oscar and I just express ourselves differently. Yeah. And he's much more like this. He stares out the window and thinks while I talk. He's muting me out right now.
Only in like serious situations like
yes,
this.
Yeah. Like, and same thing, I remember his mom when we told her that we were pregnant with Levi.
Oh, yeah,
you said nothing the whole time. Yeah. And I had to say anything because these are awkward conversations to have. You don't really know what to say and you don't want to say the wrong thing, especially on the internet with all the backlash. So I'm not letting him speak. You can speak. Okay, but yes, we are in a really good place. Like we have fun together all day. We make jokes together all day. Like this morning I told him my nipples were hard and he went to grab and was like, and like it's funny. We have like banter. We're in a good place considering.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck? He's like, speak only when spoken to. Come on. You tried to grab my nipples and I did not like that. That's so embarrassing. He's in the sunken place for cucks, dude. That's where he is. And I don't even know if he wants to be in that. He does not seem like he wants to be in that sunken place. I feel like she's just doing this to... I feel like this is Super Smash and she's just bouncing him right now, okay? She just keeps bouncing him over and over again. She's like toying with him. And he keeps trying to get back on the map and she's like, "Nope, I'm going to keep juggling you." Nope. No shot. No fucking shot, dude. He's just like, "It's fine."
Yeah,
no, are we in a good place?
Yes.
Tell them.
I'm laughing because the nipple thing was out of habit and I didn't squeeze. I just was like, oh wait, I
he didn't. He said, yeah. But like we are happy and we have, this is like, I know it's new to you guys, but it's not necessarily brand new to us like it is on the internet.
You know, instead of working himself, you just got to get really into crypto. Yeah, dude. Take another L, dude. This time a financial one, you know?
So like,
well, it is shocking, and we were sad at first. Both of us were.
Yeah,
it was a lot at first. So you gotta remember, like,
well, we couldn't even upload. Like, I laid in bed forever. Like, I've been processing these emotions and stuff. So no, I didn't get on camera, and I'm like laughing as I broke up with him. Like that's how it's portrayed, and that's not true.
True, very true.
I don't even remember what I said exactly, but like saying that we've been having problems for a year. People are assuming that a year ago I knew we were not going to be together. That is not the situation. And I actually talked to Oscar about this off camera to make sure he didn't feel this way.
No, I don't feel like...
Yes, Chatter reminded me, dude. The other thing I was going to say is, quite literally, this is the Dragon of Chaos, okay? I was thinking about it when I was saying that, like, you know... I mean, she is quite literally the Dragon of Chaos. This is like a Michaela Peterson type situation, I think.
I don't, okay, this is another hard one for me to answer.
Fellas, this kind of experience will fucking red pill you into becoming Jordan Peterson, okay? And before you know it, you're writing fucking research papers about your grandmother's pussy hairs, okay, and how you dreamt them, and then you start bastardizing a Canadian hate speech provision into gaining national prominence, and then going on the podcast circuit, and then spreading transphobia everywhere you go. And then before you know it, who are you? Are you yourself, or are you, famous psychologist who recently left his tenure at the university that he was at, Dr. Jordan B. Peterson? You know? I'm just saying, like, don't let the Dragon of Chaos captivate you and take you, okay?
Because I didn't realize anything up until like a month and a half ago. So that's my fault in the relationship to not pick up on like, hey, Kira's struggling. This is what she's going through. Because it takes two people. So That was my bad, and that's why I was so shocked by that.
I'm trying so hard not to interrupt. I'm so bad at it.
I know, it's okay. It's just you. Dude, just be normal. Who cares?
Well, I'm trying, but people go berserk like it's their full-time job or something.
I'm so sorry about that, too. I did not. Just go.
People also don't like that I touch you.
Oh, really?
It's
Why?
mixed signal.
Oh, yeah. No, guys, it is done. Like,
whoa. I mean, it is, but relax.
Yeah, well.
Okay, what was I going to say?
Bro, I know you're going to be like, this is fucked up. You're objectifying her or something, but like, she's like a horrible person. It's not about like her looks at all. She's like kind of a bad person. But doesn't she kind of look like a dolphin? Like from this angle? No, I'm serious. She kind of looks like she got like a dolphin face, dude. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, bro. You can't just like post the same photo of her and then be like, oh, look, like this is different. Like you can't be debating people. It's kind of fucked up. Like, come on, just show me an actual photo of a dolphin so we can compare because this is just the same photo twice. Come on. Like, give me a dolphin photo. This is just her scuba diving. I got a redirect notice there. Is this it? Bro, stop. You keep showing me photos of her. Show me a photo of a dolphin, dude. Okay? Come on. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. Just like actually, okay, never mind. Let's just keep going.
This is why I interrupt, because otherwise I lose what I was saying. Mm-hmm. It was important. So we kind of talked about that, and to be honest, like, I love Oscar. He is a great person, a great dad, a great fiance, all the things.
Anything else?
But that was one of the really big problems is you never noticed things. And so a year ago is just, it's not when I knew I wanted to leave. It's just when I started to really struggle with like, why don't you pay attention? Why don't you care? Or just the issues that I had with him. And he also had issues with me. So like, that's when I started to just feel defeated, but that's not when I like decided, oh, I'm done with him. And then I stayed with him for a year. Like if you guys know me at all, the second I know I'm done, you'll know I'm done. Like I don't linger.
No.
So the next thing kind of to go hand in hand with that is the vasectomy. This is so wild. This wild.
Bothers you, yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh, Marone. Oh no. Marone. That's not good. Bro, she made him get a vasectomy. Oh,
this
no.
This one actually infuriates me. I never asked Oscar to get a vasectomy. I did not want him to get a vasectomy. I wanted more kids, and I highly encouraged he didn't get the vasectomy. Oscar had to have a vasectomy. He was going to do that no matter what.
Yes, and this is not...
Has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you. This is not your fault at all. Although I did make the decision thinking we were going to be together forever. Not that I want any more kids or that I want other kids with other people right now. I think I made the right choice as of right now. And I think forever. I don't know, like, I have 4 kids. Like,
but guess what? If you change your mind...
You can reverse it. Will I?
You can? No, you're lying. Oh, I touched you. Sorry. Yeah, that one, like, I don't mean to be so, like, what's that word where you're... I'm being a bitch, basically, but that one makes...
She edited that part to look for the word, and the word was being a bitch. Bro, why is, like... This is, like, an attractive dude, right? Ladies, is this not an attractive dude? It feels like he's got, like, a symmetrical face and stuff. Like, I can't really tell. And fellas too. Is he not just like a normal looking, kind of good looking dude? Like, I don't get it. So the question I have is like, why is he like attractive Michael Scott? Because right now this is like straight out of Michael Scott, the plot line.
Makes me so angry because I never, like, I'm getting so much like backlash for that, and I did not want that. I did not want him to have a vasectomy.
True.
And
hence why I did it.
Yes.
Because you wanted more kids. Like
yeah, he asked me to get that, and I said no. I don't want to get. I'm like also weird about bodily things. It had nothing to do with having more kids in the future. It was more so just like I'm weird about bodies.
And the only reason why I asked you is because you were already like it was already going to be during your C-section. I didn't want you to go out of your way to get the surgery or whatever. But since I was like, hey, why not? If you're gonna be open already, and they just have to quickly do it. Why not do it all at once? And when you were like firm on no, I was like, oh, then I need to start thinking of a contraceptive because. Yeah.
Oh, she didn't want to get it. So he was like, okay, so I guess I'll get it. My man wanted to nut inside of her so bad. Holy fuck, bro. This is like, dude, you can just pull out, dude. Like, just fucking, I know it's not 100%, obviously, like, but just pull and pray. What the fuck? He was like, no, I have to nut. Like, I literally have to nut inside of you. It's fucking.
Yeah.
What we're doing ain't working. It kept giving us more kids.
So yeah, I didn't want that. So that's very inaccurate, and that one's very frustrating to me because it's just not true at all. And then kind of with that being said, I made a joke.
I have a third on the way, Hasan. It doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Or comment about having a fifth baby, and people are like, I cannot believe that she would joke about a fifth baby or Oscar hooking up with other people. And I think
at this point it's okay because I've come to the acceptance of it, like this relationship is over, so I think those jokes are fine.
Well, that's not the point. The point is, or I mean, not to say that's not the point, but
she's like, fucking shut the fuck up.
And then kind of with that being said, I made a joke or a comment about having a fifth baby, and people are like, I cannot believe that she would joke about a fifth baby or Oscar hooking up with other people. And I think
at this point it's okay because I've come to the acceptance of it, like this relationship is over, so I think those jokes are fine.
Well, that's not the point. The point is, or I mean, not to say that's not the point, but what I am trying to like get through is that Oscar and I, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, have a very different type of humor than a lot of people. Yes. And we, behind the scenes, since we've...
I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like he's having fun. Like, this is a weird apology. I guess it's not. But ultimately, it straight up... He just straight up seems like he's not having a good time right now, dude. The entire fucking time, he's just like, look at him. Look at his eyes. Look at his fucking eyes, dude. He's staring off into the abyss with the fucking Berserk music playing in the background, dude. It's literally this.
We've kind of come to terms with where a relationship or friendship is. Have made these jokes. In fact, that was like a very minor joke compared to the things that we're saying to each other. So thank goodness those aren't on the internet. I think people would croak and die because they're jokes. Yeah. Like, we're not, I don't know. I guess I don't.
She says because they're jokes. Look at his face. Look, after the laughter. Oh my God, he literally went into host despair, dude. Look.
Because they're jokes. Yeah. Like, we're not, I don't know. I guess I.
They're not jokes. He's like, yeah, they're jokes. They're not jokes. Pain.
I don't want to speak for you, but like these are the things that we say to each other. Oscar talks to me about hooking up with guys. Like, we are not.
No. Oh, I thought you meant me hooking up with guys. I'm like, wait, what? But you hooking up with, yes.
I thought you were about to straight up lie right now.
I was like,
and I was going to punch you in the face. No, like, we are making these jokes together. They're jokes. It's fine.
So you guys are both making jokes about her hooking up with guys? Dude. Bro, dude. Dude, Oscar, my man, what are you doing? What the fuck is going on, dude? What's happening, dude? You need to like, well, one, you need to stand up for yourself, okay? Fellas, this is what happens when you actually fucking, okay, here, straight up. Guys always fucking ask me, both on Chat Vice and in general, like, what do I do if this girl is, you know, evading me, right? And like, finally we go on a date after like 4 different times that we tried and it didn't work out. And, or what do I do if this girl is not texting me back and it's like, I've tried twice now? What do I always tell you? I tell you, don't fucking text them back at that point. Like, move on. Have some respect for yourself. You don't want to fucking convince someone to date you, okay? You want to date someone who wants to date you back. This is what happens when you fucking, like, convince someone to date you, okay? That's what happens when you try to, like, keep, you know, going with this relationship when, like, you had 4 kids and you tried to fucking marry her and she said no but took the ring anyway. I mean, that's, like, the majorest of red flags, dude. There's so many red flags, dude. It's fucking Leningrad out here. What is happening? You told me that on Chat Vice, but I texted the girl anyway, and she said she's seeing someone new. Guess it's time to move on. Bro, it was time to move on when you fucking were already in the situation. It's been time to move on. I realize she looks kind of like Janko's. He's a League of Legends player. No, she doesn't, dude.
Fine. Like, I don't understand. The next question, which you actually kind of answered this a little while ago. We've had a lot of people say, like, are you guys going to get back together in the future?
No,
or,
she
like,
doesn't. She looks like a dolphin. Shut up.
How official is this?
It's official. I don't.
I mean, you can never know what the future brings. Like, I don't want to say. Like, I think it'd be stupid to say. And this is where things get risky. I do not want to ever lead Oscar on.
Yeah.
This was a very hard thing for both him and I, and to give any hope and then later go through it like a second time almost, if I like changed my mind or you changed your mind, like,
bro, she's holding all the cards, and not only that, but she's just talking. My man is not allowed to talk. My man is not allowed to talk. My man is not allowed to be in a relationship. My man is not allowed to say anything. He's not allowed to fucking express his discontent. He's not allowed to do anything. He's just there to sit as she fucking keeps whipping him, dude. Either he has like this kind of kink, and maybe this is like, you know, really, he's just bricked up right now. You know what I mean? Hard as fucking diamonds under there. He's just so excited. This is exactly what gets him going. Or you need to fucking, I don't know, build some self-respect and honestly know your place, know your worth.
Yeah. I'd rather just say what I feel and break it off, and then in the future, if we find each other again in a romantic way, then so be it.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Stop giving him false hope. It destroys him. I was him for years. It sucks so much. Holy shit, chatter. This one's for you. God damn, dude.
I don't want to speak for my future self, but as of right now, it's like an official no. I don't want.
Just dude, put your foot down. Be like, no. It's permanently no. If anything, in a situation where like I would 100% recommend you never get back with this person, clearly they're not good for you. Okay? But like if you ever actually wanted to get back with them, the best way to do that was if you fucking finally like, you know, developed some self-respect. Because the reason why this person can like walk all over you is because you have none of it. You don't have any fucking self-worth. You have no individuality. You are existing in this codependent relationship. And the obvious reality is that like that person is gonna 100% be different with another guy. And this sucks to hear, especially because like chatters might even see themselves in the situation. But like, you know, she's not gonna act that way with another guy. Some other guy is 100% gonna fucking actually, you know, treat her differently, and she's going to have to realize that like she can't be that way with another dude. And then you're gonna fucking think about that, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. Okay, so the best way to do, the best thing to do in this situation is to, you know, instead of going down the fucking deep, dark red pill path, is to develop yourself, reflect, grow, build short-term goals for yourself that extend into long-term goals. You know, get a $5 a month subscription to the HasanAbi broadcast or a Twitch Prime so you can avoid the ads at the top of the hour. You know what I mean? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, like that's what you got to do, you know, build a bridge and get over the ad break, that sort of thing. Or maybe, you know, you're lucky and you get gifted a sub. That's another way to avoid them. But, you know, you got to sometimes make your own luck. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that to you guys. Okay, I didn't want to whip you around. But other than that fucking absolute banger, absolute fire segue, most of the things I said, or everything I said, up until the segue was correct. Okay. Thembo, like himbo, but they, them. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Virgil GC, thank you for the 5 get the subs.
Yeah. Okay, I also saw this comment of
someone said, I think we're done now. I don't want to lead you on, but I think I'll no longer be resubscribing. I think we're done now. I don't want to lead you on, but I don't think we'll be resubbed anytime soon. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're 100% right, Hasan. It feels so good to get out of those types of relationships, though. Red pill is bad. However, self-reflection and wanting the best for yourself is very helpful to break away from toxic red pill ideology and stay away from these relationships. Dude, you're a fucking petty bitch. You know? Bettering yourself, self-improvement is really good. It feels good. But especially if you're a fucking petty bitch, then, you know, you get that fucking breakup body. You know what I mean? You got that revenge body. Oh, nothing better than just feeling fucking awesome and just knowing that you're in a better place than the toxic shithole space that you were in with that other person who was just like sucking away your life force every goddamn day. I promise you, dude, it gets better. And by the way, even that journey of self-improvement out of that toxic relationship is really good too, because day in, every single day, you put one foot in front of the other and you start feeling a little bit better, and you'll start noticing it too. Like, it's in the margins, but you start noticing it slowly but surely. And that's how self-improvement works. Okay. She wasn't sucking anything. Okay. Well, that's, you know what I mean.
A lot. And this is like, I mean, I totally understand. And I've heard this saying a million times, but a lot of people are like, this is coming from an older viewer, or, you know, like, I did what you did, and like the grass isn't always greener. That's what a lot of people said. And I fully agree with you. I think that every relationship that I will ever be in will have its issues. And Oscar was for sure one of the best people that, like, forever I will think that. Like, we didn't lack that largely to where I was like in an abusive relationship or anything like that. Like,
Oscar also 100,000% is in a situation where, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has a lot of fucking homies, but clearly he doesn't have a good support structure. It seems like he was in such a fucking toxic, codependent relationship that, like, a lot of instances there's like ladies that just like push you out of your boys' lives. You know what I mean? And guys do this too to women. So, you know, there's partners that will take up and demand your entire time and undivided attention, and they will not let you have a healthy lifestyle outside of that. And then you just move away from your friends and even family, right? Especially when you have 4 fucking kids. Like, it's so sad that this dude is like built a life with this person that did not want it, obviously. And I'm not saying that because they broke up. I'm saying that because, like, for 7 years they were together, had 4 children together, and she wouldn't even fucking accept his hand in marriage. Like, holy fuck.
I think what people maybe are getting confused, I don't think that I'm gonna find better. I'm not going out of this relationship looking for a different relationship. I'm not going out of this relationship looking for things that were lacking. Yeah. I'm going out of this relationship to learn how to love and find myself. Yeah. And so I think that difference needs to be extremely clear. I am trying to find who I am because I have lost that. I have never really had that. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not worried about, like, finding somebody else.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Look at him. He's like trying to comfort her because she's like emotional.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Sorry to interrupt. No, it's funny though.
Why are you apologizing, bro? All she has done is talk about me. It's time for you, motherfucker. Give us your take. Holy shit. He's like apologizing for butting in a video where she literally started out by saying, I'm going to let you speak on this.
I wonder if that, I just thought of it as you were speaking. Same thing. It's not that I still don't know who I was outside of this little bubble that we've created. So I'm wondering if because of that, I had maybe like a lack of self-confidence, maybe because I was a little bit of a grumpier human this last year. And so I wonder if that kind of helped like push you away too, in a way. Like maybe you realized it and I wasn't even realizing how like negative I was being as a person. I don't know. That's a lot to open up right now, I guess.
Yeah.
But
well, I think that, like, honestly, so much of the world struggles with that. Like, who are you? What are your wants? What are your boundaries for yourself?
Yeah.
Like, what do you feel talented doing? What makes you feel sexiest? Like, all these things. And
it's hard. It's hard to figure out, like, in any situation. But I think for me,
The king is blaming himself, dude. Self-blame king. Not good, okay? Not good, king.
it was way harder too because I'm extremely comfortable. So I'm like, what is my problem? What is my issue? What was my deal? So anyhow, maybe that's something that we didn't realize was happening.
I think that a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people go through that, and I'm just choosing myself. And I am so sorry that affects Oscar the way it does. I hate that I'm crying. But also, like, I'm not going to apologize for wanting to learn to love me. Yeah. You know?
Not that I'm saying we should.
Are you laughing when I'm crying?
A little bit, but not at you. I'm just, this is kind of a weird thing to bring up right now. Not that I'm saying I want to get back together or anything, but why'd you feel the need to end it so you could go through this?
Damn, bro. It was a Q&A, but now it's a fucking Oscar and A, dude. Holy shit. He's like, so what's up? So why'd you say that? Why'd you feel the need to end it like that? Oh no, Oscar. Oh no, he's like, I'm the one asking questions now. Also, anytime you're in a conversation like this, if either party says, I think it's funny that, if they start off with that, run. Okay? There is never anything following that fucking statement that is going to be good for you, okay? I think it's funny that, always, okay? Before a relationship, it's the define a relationship conversation. That's one that I run away from because I have commitment issues and I'm scared. But after, in the end part of a relationship, when you get to, I think it's funny that it's never good, okay? There's nothing funny coming after that. It's never been funny. Yeah, it's the just curious of relationship conversations.
This instead of figuring it out together.
One of my biggest things is like being alone. And I think that's truly when you do find yourself is when you're put in these like critical life situations. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you said, I've been so comfortable with you that I'm not, like, I don't know.
Wait, what did he ask?
To get back together or anything, but why'd you feel the need to end it so you could go through this instead of figuring it out together?
One of my biggest things.
Oh, that's a cut. That's a cut. She fucking cut it. She said, "Cutto, cutto, cutto, cutto."
Things is like being alone. And I think that's truly when you do find yourself is when you're put in these like critical life situations. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you said, I've been so comfortable with you that I'm not, like, I don't know anything outside of that. And I don't feel like I've like plateaued. Like I can't grow anymore as a person unless I leave this relationship, essentially. Plus, like I said, I do think our relationship has really started to lack in the last year or so. So, yeah. A lot of people want to know, did you at any point know I was gonna leave? Yeah.
Well, no, okay, progressively as it went on, I came more to terms with it. And that's why when you told me, I was able to get over it, like, within, what, a week, 2 weeks? Because I already saw it coming. I already did know, like, oh, yeah, this is happening.
On that note, too, people think that, like, it's so messed up that I told you on a family vacation. This is the twisted part of the internet. People don't want me to hold it back from him because that I'm lying to him, which, like, I had only known you guys. Once I made the actual choice in my head, like, okay, I'm gonna walk away from this. There was not even a week between that and when I told him. And the only reason I told him when I did, because I wanted to wait until we were back home and in January. The only reason I told him back in December is because he brought it up and asked me in the room at night, and I could not lie anymore.
We were talking about, like, how things were going to be when we got back, like, new boundaries we should make, are we going to work on it? And then slowly the conversation led to that. And honestly...
Like, what was I supposed to do? Come up with some fake plan with you?
No,
and then
I think it helped me out. Maybe I could see why people think, like, oh, that's messed up. And I honestly, beforehand, I might have said, don't tell me on a family vacation or whatever. But now that it did happen on a family vacation, it was a blessing in disguise because I got to talk to my family about it while I was there. I got to talk to your dad. Yeah. So much support. Yeah. And it made it way easier.
He's like, yeah, it's totally sick that you broke up with me on our family vacation. It was so sick, actually. My man is on the fucking, he is literally, he's taking lethal doses of copium, okay? I don't know how the fuck he's still alive after that copium overdose, but good on him. I guess he's like withstood worse. No, it was so sick. It was so sick when you like embarrassed me in front of my family that's been telling me for the past multiple years probably that you're no good. And they all were like, yeah, we told you so, but we're happy for you. It was fucking sick, you know, because they've been saying this for the past 7 years when you refused to fucking marry me. It was so tight that happened, you know? Even my ivermectin cousin was making fun of me, and, you know, he's the one ultimately always in the wrong. So in this situation, thank you for giving him a dub. You know, it was pretty tight.
I think, at least. Not sure, but yeah, it made it easier, I think.
Yeah. What is, speaking of family members, what's the, like, family dynamic?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, with, like, your mom.
Bro, I'm 27. My parents got divorced on a family vacation at Disney when I was 9, and my dad brought his side piece. I'm still recovering. Holy fuck, your dad brought his side piece to Disneyland? He was like, bitch, I paid for this vacation. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. I mean, kind of boss moves. Sorry that he fucked your life up, but also, like, he was just straight up like, listen, I paid for this vacation. Like, I'm gonna have fun. Nah, man, some of us have cheating dads and it sucks. Okay, I'm just kidding, by the way. It's fucked up.
How does your mom feel? How does my dad feel? How does your dad feel?
I don't know. I feel like your dad loves and supports both of us. He's sad and he gets mad at certain things I do, certain things you do.
I don't think he gets mad. I think that my dad...
You're right, yeah.
The only thing... Okay.
He gets sad about certain things.
I think our family has been very supportive. I think that our family is not happy with my choice because it was my choice. Mm-hmm. And I don't blame them. I mean, especially because they've gone through things like this before. Yeah. They want to give me their advice based on that. And I respect it, I understand it, and I appreciate it. And maybe in 50 years I'll be like, dumb. Okay, maybe I will.
Has Oscar been able to say anything that she disagrees with? Because it feels like every time he opens his mouth to like say something that she doesn't agree with, it's like, no.
I don't know. But they've been very supportive. I think our family is very good at like... Our family has gotten really close, interestingly enough, very recently. Like your mom has called my dad. Yeah. And like they've talked about this. And so our families are pretty close. Mm-hmm. And they want to keep it that way.
Yeah. And I do think like everybody is a little mad with your decision, but they support both of us.
Yeah. And like his mom I'm still talking to, and my dad obviously, and he's talked to my dad a lot, actually more than me. You've talked to my dad. And my dad has only gotten frustrated because he like watched our videos, sees the comments, and sees how inaccurate a lot of them are. And obviously when you're a parent, you want to defend your child. And I think that's what he gets mad about. He doesn't get mad at you. Same, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly. He gets frustrated about the situation.
Yeah. Another thing that I want to clarify, that I feel like I need to clarify this a million times.
Bro, what the fuck is the dad supposed to get mad at him for, dude? Even the dad is probably aware that, like, the dad probably was like, you know, he's too much of a fucking beta. Like, you need, you know what I mean? You need, like a dude with some self-respect and decency.
My choice is not based on Oscar's character. Like, I am not... Yes, there's things that if you would have done differently in the relationship, I might have not made the choice when I did. Mm-hmm. But I don't...
Oh, no, dude. What the fuck did he do? What the fuck did he do? Bro, he's Jack. What the fuck? I mean, dude, king. Absolute fucking king, dude. Oscar Morales, what a king. What a legend. Poor guy. Seems like a cool dude, bro. Fucking jacked.
I think he's not a good dad. I don't think he's not a good partner. I don't think that you're not a good person. Yes, do I think that you have some really bad traits that our relationship ending? Obviously.
Like what? Like what? He's too nice? He let you walk all over him? Is that what? This is crazy.
But I don't think that you're not like an amazing person.
Same. And especially, like, I know I was frustrated with you this last month because I feel like you had this, like, resentment and whatever, and we were, like, distancing ourselves apart. But you actually went about this pretty well, pretty respectfully.
I love that this community knows me so well that they know as soon as I see someone who's, like, worked out and, you know, treated their body, like, immediately they know that I will respect them more. I'm sorry. It's very hard. It's very hard. Upkeep is very hard, okay? So automatically, when I see someone go through like a fitness journey, my respect for them goes up.
And just you as a person too. Like I think you're great as well. Yeah, just throwing that out there. I guess you were telling me. I'm just like, hey, wait, same.
Oh! Did you see that touch? That's the bad touch. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that.
You're great as well. Yeah, just throwing that out there. I guess you were telling me. I'm just like, hey, wait, same. Like,
that was like a pat.
I do appreciate you and everything you've done and everything you're continuing to do.
Yeah,
you're awesome. That feels so weird to say on camera, but you are.
Oh God, this dude is like, my man. His soul has been obliterated. Like, it's in pieces. You know what I mean? It's just like, this woman has done all different kinds of warfare. This woman is the Taliban, okay? This guy is the Afghan security forces in retreat, okay? They've taken over. Bagram Air Force is now Taliban territory, okay? She has broken him. She's literally doing like, she's in the Black Hawk helicopter, flying it around, you know what I mean? Trying to show everybody that the Taliban is now in charge.
I feel like we're having like a therapy session.
Yeah, really.
I just want people to know that. Like, I do love Oscar. I am not in love with Oscar.
Same.
I'm not looking to be in love either. Grass is not greener.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not in love, and I don't want to lie to him. I don't want to be with him and, like, just...
Yeah, same.
Like, lead it on, basically.
After, I think, it kind of sounds weird because I was fighting so hard for the relationship, but after everything that happened, I could be like, you know what, same.
There are rumors he smashed Corinna over New Year's, so I don't know. No shot.
Like, I don't think I'm in love with you anymore, but I do love you as a
Maybe.
person.
Yeah.
Good for him.
That was a funny thing. We still say, I love you on the phone, or like call each other
Yeah, we
nicknames,
did
and then we're like, don't do that. But it's like out of 7 years of doing that. Okay, those are like it for my main notes. But the other thing that was asked a lot is like the kids, obviously. Have we told the kids? What have we told the kids? How are they reacting?
We haven't kind of told the kids anything. They're kind of just... There was a little bit of a time where, like, you were really distant. You were in the room and stuff a lot. I saw Levi struggling with it, but at the same time, when I left to Florida, like, he was apparently sad while I was gone, too.
He struggled, yeah. I mean, he's 6, so he's, like, sees that all of a sudden, mom's not really around for a minute. Now dad's not really around for a minute.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that aspect, it did affect him. Not really the other kids, though.
None of the other kids at all. And I don't know. I don't really, like, I don't know if I should sit him down and explain it. Like, hey, you know what? Mom and dad aren't together, but we're still going to be hanging out together here at the house. Okay, it might just be more me time and then more her time with you guys. But I don't know if, like, do I even bring it up and just kind of just keep going? Because right now...
Things are so normal from their point of view. Like, we're still...
At least we think. We don't know. But we think...
Based on their reactions, other than when we were gone. Because now that we're both back and stuff, like, Levi seems to be okay.
Better, right?
Yeah. And so, like, we're still eating together, cooking together, hanging out together. We're still... Literally, to them, we're still doing all the same things. Really, the only thing that's changed is we're not intimate.
Yeah, we're not in the same room and we're not intimate.
The same room. Yeah, Oscar is not sleeping in the same room as me, so... And you did say that. You did tell them, like, oh, that's mommy's room now and this is daddy's room.
Mm-hmm. And that was my choice, too, by the way. Like, I didn't get kicked out. She asked me, like, hey, so what are we doing with the... Like, what's going to happen? Sleeping arrangement.
Yeah, just like the fucking vasectomy wasn't your... or wasn't her choice. But, like... you know, decided to make that choice for both of you guys. It seems like a pattern.
Wise, and I told her, oh, I want to go downstairs.
Well, I don't know. We're still like figuring these things out, but as of right now, I think the kids are okay. And until they start to ask questions, there's no need for us to say anything, especially considering there's not really a change from their point of view. If we started changing dynamics and things started changing or whatever, then maybe it might be necessary to do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. And then, other than the kids, I feel like I've said many times, doing good. I think we're in a good place.
We're doing great.
I think emotions will come and go. I think certain triggers will maybe bring that up. I don't know. I just don't want to be dumb. I'm sure things like that happen. It's not like I've had a separation with somebody before, like this at least.
I hope not. I hope it's all uphill from here, and I hope we both grow and get better because, yeah, we have been pretty stagnant the last couple of years, and this has motivated me to like push myself again and be creative and all that.
Especially in creativity, like already I feel like I just see that spark, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. You have the spark, or you see the spark?
I see the spark in you.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I see that you
More
like
fun.
I expressed this to Oscar, but sorry, camera.
Oh my God.
Spark, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. You have the spark, or you see the spark?
I see the spark in you.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I see that you like
More fun.
I expressed this to Oscar, but sorry, camera died or I don't know why
it turns off after 30 minutes.
I genuinely feel like you seem happier and you seem more inspired.
Oh, homie's got the fucking, can I play with my wife's boyfriend's Nintendo Switch energy like throughout this entire fucking video. Okay. He could salvage the situation if he just like turns it around and, you know, focuses on himself. Doesn't seem like he's happy currently, okay? She seems happy. He does not.
And
But also it might just be like I said, I haven't really found myself, and yeah, I need to just go through
you
that.
can't
Honestly,
love someone fully until you learn to love yourself. I believe that, and I have very little love for myself, and
I'm sorry.
so how am I supposed to love somebody else?
Which is crazy because we've done a lot, dude. We have a lot to be proud of. We're just like sad about what, you know?
Well, I don't think you're not allowed to be sad just because you have good things. I think that we...
Yeah. No, I'm in the same boat with you. Like,
Camera turns off after 30 minutes, 19 minutes into the video. Yeah, obviously they cut a bunch, so you probably filmed it for 30 minutes.
I've been sad many times, like, oh, this is like, what else am I doing?
She was literally crying, but good take. No, she was crying because of the fucking reaction to the original video. She was happy and smiling in the original video.
Doing like, this is it. This is like, oh, like, I want to grow, but don't really know how.
I think that Oscar and I really thrive off of change. Like, we always have. When we've moved, when we've had kids, when we started our YouTube channel, like, any big change in our life, we've done so well with.
Yeah.
And in the past couple of years, nothing has changed. And so I feel like...
We did good in Palm Desert.
Yeah. But again, change. And so I think that when we don't change...
Look, like, anytime he's like, no, we had some good moments. He's like, no. Shut the fuck up, Oscar. You shut your stupid mouth up, okay? We did not do well. We did not do well in Palm Desert. Fuck you.
And we don't grow. We both become extremely frustrated with each other, with ourselves, with our environment. And so, yeah. I don't know. This is obviously very long. But I hope that people can see and respect that I do know that it lets you guys down. And I'm sure from that point of view, it's so weird, like, watching somebody on YouTube, and especially like on YouTube, we looked happy and we were happy. Like, we weren't doing one thing and then off camera, like, screaming
what
at
was
each other.
the last video? The tree video, we were still truly like together.
Tree.
The tree video, that was like 2 videos ago when we set up the Christmas tree. We were still like fully committed.
Yeah.
Like nothing had happened yet. I think the last video, I think it was like 4 days into whatever started happening, and then that's when it was like, oh, like that's when we like shut down. Like, oh.
So it's not like we were happy here, but not happy off camera.
Yeah.
That's not how it was. It's just once we were not happy and we started going through things, we stopped up.
Bro, she literally said it was like 2 years when she decided. Bro, she literally decided that it's over like 2 years ago. Fuck does he mean, dude? Not too sorry. 1 year ago, right?
Basically.
Yeah. Once it got really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
So what was my point of that? Oh, I hope that people can see that, you know, I was saying I feel bad. I know that it's probably weird and sad, and it has been for us too, and we're still learning and adjusting. And I'm sure it's going to take.
People that document this stuff are really weird, but who am I to fucking judge? I'm a Twitch streamer, okay? It's like I live in an aquarium and you guys fucking constantly are like hitting the wall. Also, on top of that, I'm kind of excited that they're doing this for everybody's sake because it's content. Cutie Cinderella, I would never do this. Oh my God. Cutie, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Everybody, throw some hearts in the chat for Cutie Cinderella. I hope you're doing all right.
A long time, but you know, we are still a team. We still love our kids. We still want what's best for our kids. I have no intentions of bashing Oscar.
What happened to Cutie? She got COVID, dude. And then, you know, she didn't recover super well from it, unfortunately.
Or making him look bad because I love him. He's still my best friend, and I hope that continues for the rest of my life.
Yeah, same. No intention to make you look bad. Yeah, same. I'm sorry if there's anything I've said or done that makes you look bad. Like, I really do apologize.
Well, I think you're honest, and I think that that's important throughout this process. But I'm just saying.
Bro, what the fuck? She broke up with him. She literally told him. She ritualistically humiliated him in front of the camera for 1.5 million people to watch. And then he's still apologizing, bro. That's crazy. Why are you apologizing? You didn't do shit. What the fuck do you mean? It's like, I feel like, listen, at the very least, like, it's supposed to be mutual. And it unironically feels like it's not. Like, it feels like she convinced him that it was his fault all along. And that's the reason why she behaved the way that she did. 4.5 hours? Oh my God, dude. Why did they make this for me? They made this just for me. 4.5 hour podcast. That's going to be so boring, by the way. I'm calling it. Straight up. My lock of the week is that 4.5 hour combo. That's going to suck. It's going to be incredibly fucking boring.
Like, intentionally, I know we would never bash each other. Like, I can say the same for both of us. So, anyways.
Dude, next video better be a positive one, all right?
This is positive.
You're right.
It's
You're
just
right.
weird.
Yeah, you're right. But I need, like, happy vibes only.
Yes.
No more sad topics. Let's just continue. Oh,
And the baby woke up. So, that's our cue.
And he's the one who got up first to deal with the baby. I see how it is. I see what's going on here, dude. Wait, MasterChef Pog? Wait, you guys want MasterChef? That's crazy. I had no idea that you guys wanted MasterChef. Okay, how about we got 2 more epis before we get to it, okay?